Okay, so good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 7 a.m. tap in. Okay, so we're coming off of a week of meditation. Yes, last week we learned how important it is to take some time to sit, to just sit in silence. We know whether it's meditation, it can be prayer, just mindful awareness. And it's so good for our physical health, our mental health. It'll change every aspect of your life if you take this time. Learned that thoughts are really good to have because so many people think I can't meditate. I've got too much thoughts going in our head. Thoughts are a good thing because they're showing us that we are actually de-stressing all of the stuff that we need to de-stress through our body. So this week, we're going to step into curiosity. So when you've had a week of doing this meditation, of trying this, whether it's something you've always done before or something that you're just adding in, it's about being in silence and being aware of your own thoughts. So curiosity is something we really need to bring into whether it's your meditation or your life or your relationships or whatever it is that is going on in your world. Curiosity has the opportunity to radically shift your experiences. It brings understanding, it brings a willingness to understand into every situation. So, as we step into curiosity this week, I'm going to ask you to also step into the energy of childlike wonder and awe. So it's like this: go out into the world, or go into your meditation, or go into any situation that is causing you any kind of discomfort in your life with this sense of awe and wonder. Like when you're first born, you probably don't remember when you were first born, but can you imagine knowing nothing and opening up your eyes and seeing everything for the very first time? Like seeing the color orange or the color yellow or the color green, and or seeing the faces of your parents or all these different people who are at you, like just awe and wonder. You don't know what this is. It's a whole new world. You don't know what anything is, and it's just this awe and wonder. And this is what I'd like everybody to bring into this week, is this curiosity, this sense of wonder, this seeing things for the first time, or seeing things through the eyes of a child. And again, questioning, yeah, but not needing to fix, not even needing to really get an answer. Just question everything, and be open to all of the different experiences as you step into curiosity. So for many of us, this is getting down into our own inner child. So some of our inner children, our inner child sense of us needs some healing. Some of us need to go more into adventure, more into fun, more into play. So just being curious, what does your inner child want to bring to this week? Maybe you want to tap into uh, adventure. Maybe you want to tap into imagination or creativity. Maybe you want to tap into more observation. You want to lean back and observe and see how the world is unfolding, or see what's going on within you or around you, right? So, what is the type of expression that you want to bring into this week as you step into curiosity, as you just align with that inner child within you? Maybe you discover you want to move more or speak more, or maybe you decide you want to be a bit more quiet and more reflective. So, whatever this week brings for you, be curious, but don't be attached to it having to be any way. Be open to the adventure that this can bring for you. Be open to the understanding that this can bring. So this week in our intention setting is like, today I'm bringing curiosity into my day. You can be more specific. I'm going to bring it into my relationship. I'm going to bring it into my workplace. I'm going to bring it into myself, right? I'm going to connect into more of my inner child. I'm going to bring it into, right? I'm just going to release judgments. I'm going to stop complaining. I'm going to release being so serious, and I'm going to laugh more and play more and just be curious. This sense of adventure, this sense of awe and wonder. This is what I want you to bring into this week. Bring it into your meditation. Bring it in as you sit there with a smile on your face, like a child who's doing this for the very first time. Bring it into conversations that you have with the people that you love. Bring it into whatever your duties are for the day. Maybe you're going to the grocery store. Bring it into that conversation with the clerk. Bring it into every part of your day. Okay? Let's tap this in. Let's tap it in. Let's just get moving. Okay, so let's start with our bounce and movement. So maybe you want to move the hips. Maybe you want to loosen up. It is never too late to bring your inner child to the forefront. It's never, you can never be too old to bring in that inner child. And understand what your inner child needs. Maybe your inner child needs some healing and wants listen and some quiet reflection. Let's shake it out. Maybe your inner child is like, let's go play. I want to connect more. It's time to get out and connect with more people. Right? The other side, maybe you just want to dance. Maybe you want to move. Right? Tap into all of the wonder of the world. Okay, march it out. Tap in as you go about. Go for a walk and tap into the beauty all around you. Tap into color. See color for the first time. Be curious when you see somebody reacting in a way that seems inappropriate. Or be curious when you act in a way that may be inappropriate or coming from a place of fear, right? Just be curious to it all. Bring up those knees, tap in. Be curious to every sensation you experience in your body, every ache, every pain. Look at it with childlike, curious wonder. The pain, whether it's emotional pain, physical pain, just be curious. Step into curiosity this week. Good. Okay, let's tap in through that belly. Right there. Okay, let's go down on the right leg all the way down and all the way up. You're just tapping on. Be curious. What does this feel like? What does that feel like to tap into these areas? Do you have any aches or pains? It doesn't matter whether you're going inside or outside. Okay, tap into these points back here. Right, these are called our joy points. Be curious about that. How does this bring joy, right? Question it. Be curious about it. But just be in awe of it. Be in wonder. Like, could this really bring me joy? And then tap on the outside, take it down, feel into everything. There's no right, there's no wrong, there's no judgments here. It's just being curious about absolutely everything. Okay? Shake out the hands, rub your hands in together. Good, shake. Okay, now let's tap in underneath the eyes and just breathe. Be curious about the breath. Be curious. Does it feel better to breathe out through the mouth or out through the nose? Just be curious. And as you tap in here, feel the energy moving down into the belly. Maybe be curious about that. I don't understand that. That's okay. Just be curious about it. Then we're going to come to the collarbone point as we tap along the collarbone. All of the energy is moving in the right direction. Be curious about that. I mean, it's just opening up your awareness. You don't have to believe anything. You don't have to believe in anything. You're going to open up that childlike awareness. What if tapping in here did change my energy? Do I feel any different when I do this? After I do this? Just be curious, question everything, have that childlike wonder. And then we're going to tap into our thymus right here. Okay, the immune system, tap in and be curious. And what's the other thing? This is the heart chakra. Love, right? Let's move out of fear. Let's move out of all of these fear-based thoughts and where our mind goes to, and instead go into the childlike wonder of curiosity, right? Even, could I be wrong, right? When there's a situation, or you've got an argument going on or something, it's like, be curious. Could I be wrong? Could I be coming from fear? Am I acting from a place of fear? Or look at that person. Are they acting from a place of fear? We're not trying to fix anything. We're just trying to be curious and see if we can open up to other ways of seeing ourselves and seeing the world. Let's see it through the eyes of a child. And then tap in underneath. And once you see that, you start to tune into that inner child. And what does your inner child need? Maybe to dance and to play and to move, to be creative, maybe color. I don't know. Maybe sit and reflect. Do you need to express more? Does your inner child need to be more reflective and observe more? It is just a week of pure curiosity, not needing to figure anything out. It's like you're going around going, well, why and why and why, but not with any need to fix, just because you're curious. Why? You ever seen a child when they ask something and you tell them and they just go, interesting, right? They're just taking it all in. This is a week of taking it all in. Here's our metabolism points. Metabolize everything. Bring in that pure curiosity. Okay, we're going to shake out those hands, rub them together, and then just go across from one side to the other. Okay, and just again, right in across that heart chakra, open up that heart, bring in that energy of your inner child. And then shake that out, and then we're going to zip it up right here. Today, I'm bringing curiosity into my whole day. Or today, I'm bringing curiosity in this particular conversation, or I'm bringing curiosity into my meditation. I'm bringing curiosity into watching those thoughts that I have, or watching what physical things are happening and sensations in my body. I'm going to be curious as I go out into the world and see the different colors and see different people's reactions, and just be curious. Today, I am bringing curiosity into my day. Okay? There, tapped it in. Now, I just want to read before we finish off here today. Put my glasses on. I have these surrender cards, and just a simple card that I pick for myself every day. And this one is called, hope you can see that, Surrender to Wonder and Awe. When I picked that this morning, I thought, oh, how perfect. So I have to read it. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. And what is the ecstasy of flow? It'll keep you connected to love. That's essentially what that is. So this week, tune yourself in to curiosity. Tune yourself into your inner child of awe and wonder, and surrender to that awe and wonder. Just surrender to it all. Okay. So enjoy, play more, have more adventure, tune more in, and just be curious. There's our tap in. Have a great week.